Part 3. Coyote Run. February 19, 2042. Brani Island, Singapore. Even for those with nothing to lose, this was crazy. After months of moving everything from processors to pork bellies, the latest cargo, 65 Australian refugees, added Coyote to this task force's resume. I held my breath when our next stop appeared through the mist. It was pin-drop silence as our ship passed through the seawall protecting Brani Island, Singapore's state-of-the-art automated seaport. Ra's wizardry may have gotten us convincing credentials for the scanners, but I knew if the famously brutal Singaporean Port Authority, SPA, got a whiff of this boat, it would get real loud, real fast. Brani Island's seawall shielded it from the massive storms of the 30s. By the mid-30s, rising sea levels had decimated a third of all commercial ports around the world. In a deft response, Singapore built a revolutionary seawall to defend its AI-driven cargo distribution system, making Brani Island the central hub of global trade. The no-pats problem is piss PR, specialist Casper Van Dale grumbles. Singapore used to tolerate us, but it got messy when every terrorist and his mother started calling themselves no-pats for some tea and sympathy. America was already afraid of losing control of this place, so they wielded all the bad press to force Singapore into shutting all no-pats fleets out. The port is fully automated at Brani Island, but no system is invulnerable to hackers. By some miracle, we dock undetected. Casper deploys an OVP recon drone to make sure we're clear as RAO ushers the refugees into a beat-up shipping container that's been outfitted with cots, a latrine and supplies to last them 10 days. Makes you wonder what's in any of these containers. The last refugee isn't able to slip into the hiding spot before sirens erupt. Rangers, robotic quadrupeds with guns for brains, seemingly fall out of the sky, rushing towards our boat. Casper quickly snipes our mechanical assailants, as the Copperfield lurches out of the dock. Amazingly, RAO hacks into the automated distribution system on the island, dropping containers wherever he can to block our escape. It's not enough. The SPA pursues us into open waters. Gunfire. Screams. More gunfire. Silence. Then I hear an ear-splitting cannon shot. My heart stops as I wait for impact, until I realize where the blast originated, a constellation of vessels on the horizon. A no-pat fleet, fishing trawlers, container ships, tugboats and more. There's no telling how many are armed, and the SPA has no interest in finding out. They turn tail. It seems among the 1.2 billion displaced out in the world, this task force has at least a few friends. Well, that brings Chapter 3 to an end. We've been introduced to a new operative who goes by the name of Casper and a daring escape by our no-pats. Don't forget to subscribe for the rest of the story and see you in Chapter 4.